Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be talking about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1, Episode 56, Fins and Needles. Let's get into it, break it down, hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my Morphin, when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy, Dan Brosnan, in the building. Thank you for joining us. In today's video, we are going to be breaking down Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1, Episode 56, on Fins and Needles. This episode is a fan favorite, and it makes my top 5 for one of the best episodes in this first season. Let's get into it. In this episode, Rita Repulsa uses the Slippery Shark Monsters rivalry spell to turn Jason and Tommy against each other, causing them to become openly hostile and insulting towards one another. The spell takes effect after they catch the shark's boomerang during a battle with putties, and soon they are at odds, accusing each other of being arrogant and showing off. The situation escalates at school, where Bulk and Skull take advantage of their rivalry by selling tickets to a fight between the two. But just as it's about to break out, Zack intervenes and they're called away to battle the Slippery Shark. At the command center, Zordon explains that the only way to break the spell is for Jason and Tommy to put aside their rivalry and work together. He sends them into battle alone against the shark. After initial failures and more arguing, they finally realize they need to work together and combine their ideas to trap the shark, breaking the spell and allowing them to defeat the monster with the help of the other Rangers. In the end, Jason and Tommy resume their martial arts class, teaching their students that there's always a better way than fighting, and they happily shake hands, having learned a valuable lesson about teamwork and friendship. It is pretty crazy that this episode is real, and then we know that ASJ and JDF kind of had a rivalry behind the scenes. So it's interesting that this episode exists where they're kind of mad at each other, and Tommy even says something about, I'm gonna take over the lead role or something like that, and he ends up doing it later on down the line. It is freaking crazy how that all works, but this was a fun episode because you got two of the best Rangers going at each other's necks. Now, they were under a spell, but you could see that they both wanted to be the guy of the show. And this was kind of like a real life thing that, of course, at the time they were trying to get along and take advantage of the situation. But they both wanted to be the superstar of the show, so they kind of took advantage and wrote this episode in there. It felt like, anyways, who knows? This is just what we're watching, and we really do enjoy these episodes. Going down memory lane one time, I really enjoyed the monster, the Slippery Shark, in this episode. He was pretty fast. He could basically teleport, like had some Nightcrawler action going on, but then he could bust through anything with his fin. Like, you could see his fin in the ground. Like, how freaking cool is that? I like this one, and it took all of their effort to take him out. He was one of the more fun monsters of the day. But let me know your thoughts. What did you think of episode 56 on Fins and Needles? There are just a few episodes left in season 1. I can't believe we are this close to being wrapped up with the first season. Then we'll be moving on to season 2 just like that. And we're gonna just cover every single episode eventually. I mean, why not? It's not like there's a reboot popping off with some information, or we have a confirmed show next year, anything like that, right? We don't, so we might as well talk about the past, keep the Ranger spirit alive though, try to push the brand, but also talk about something old but new, add our perspective to it, which is a newer perspective because we are in 2024 in the summer, enjoying it, but also creating some new content, talking about the past, appreciating it. But what are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching the Fan Club. You guys are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make videos like this. So thank you guys again, and we will see you next time. Peace! I just want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members out there: the Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papleon Purple, Salima Ramirez, Danny Nascimento, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Miguel Ortiz, and Sean Schiffer. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. I just want to shout out all of the fans out there for taking the time out of their day to watch this content. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you can, please like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that share button. And if you guys want to be a member, click that join button right now. We have a Blue Ranger membership that gets you into the exclusive fan chat Discord. Then we have the Gold Ranger membership. It gets you into the fan chat, but you also get a video shout out at the end of every video. I want to thank you guys again. If you can, sign up to be a member. We will see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.